live like it's supposed to. I'm having a lot of problems. There we go. All right. Hopefully, let's see if we get on to. I'm having a lot of problems. I don't see any numbers again. I don't understand why. I just know that I don't know why, what's going on. There we go. Okay, so I'm having trouble. So I'm going to pull cards today. How's that? Everybody's for fun. That's what you get. If you guys don't know, the cards that I pull or whatever I pull is out of a deck that's 35 years old. And it's, oops, sorry, you guys. All right, here we go. Cancel. Okay, hold on. I see my I do have a, you know what? Dan,
Yeah.
bring me a cord, will you? I'm gonna have to move I have to bring my husband in here and have him bring me a cord to charge because it looks like my phone's a little low. Is the iPhone over there?
The iPhone?
Yeah. My iPhone sitting there?
I don't know where that.
Look it up on by the internet. Is it there?
The where?
By the internet. Was it sitting by the internet? Okay, sorry guys. All right. So I'm like just noticing that everything's always low. Like, do you guys ever have that trouble? Like, I have a hub now in the house where I plug everything in and it's still low. So I'm sorry. All right. So I'm gonna pull a card for you guys. So for fun, and I'm trying to move it up. I'm gonna start doing my trivia again. I'm still figuring out how I want to get where I have a TV behind me so that you guys can go. You'd have to have you'd have to have two things.
No.
So it's not there. Well, bring me a cord. I'll plug it. I'll charge one of the long ones. Anyway, all right. So yes, I'm gonna pull stuff. Hi guys, how's everybody? Hi guys. You're one of my old students. Okay, who are you? Who are you? I want to know. Somebody said they're one of my old students. I've been retired now. I've got quite a few. I see a lot of my old students now. I taught middle school and they're all in high school, a lot of them now. And I see them working at like Culver's and they're like, hi guys. And I'm like, how are you doing? I'm like, I'm great. And yeah, I miss teaching. I do. And I admit it. I think if I had a little bit less, it's just gotten to be such a stressful job. It was not a bad gig 30 years ago. It really wasn't. And where it really changed, you guys, is where I think at least where it changed. Did you find a cord? Hello?
What?
Did you get a cord?
For what?
Sorry. I need a cord to charge. I need a long one. A black and cord. Anyway, where it changed was, I want to tell you guys, honestly, it changed when we had the No Child Left Behind. Because what it does, it just dummied the system down even more. And it made the teachers responsible. It's their fault for everything. And I don't care what anybody says. That's when everything that it just got to be horrible. So yeah. All right. The students have changed, yeah, because all of a sudden, instead of the kids taking responsibility and the parents taking responsibility, now it was all the teacher's fault. So, okay, thank you. There, we can plug this in. Hold on a second, you guys. I gotta play my plant wave. I haven't been playing it, have I? Gotta do it again. Anyway, there we go. Hold on, I'm gonna plug this in so that I can get this to keep charging. There we go. Now it won't go dead. Okay. Ashley, you finally got a job? Didn't I tell you I thought you were going to get one? Okay, so here we go, you guys. I'm going to pull cards for you. I'm not even going to, you don't even ask a question because you think of your question, okay? And that's what I'm going to get. I know this is crazy, but this does work. You do know these are real. How do they work? I don't even kind of know. I've been doing this for 26 years and I've been practicing psychic that long. And I just know, but I am convinced that it's on an astral plane and that it's all about what you've been thinking about in the last 24 to 48 hours. And I'm also convinced that people that can tell time, like myself, I can say, well, it's going to happen I am time jumping. I am time traveling just a little bit. I am convinced that that is what it is about. And so, all right. So you don't even have to ask me a question. I'm just going to pull you. And hey, Marissa. Aw, thank you, Marissa. Thank you. Well, you don't have to. Okay, Faye. Well, you don't have to write in capitals and yell at me. It's okay though. You probably did. You not know that? But I do see you guys. But you know, if people are gonna get pushy, I'm not gonna answer. Okay, Susie, you are so polite. Would you please fill a card? And she gave me $2. Now we all know that's only $1, so I'm not getting rich here. I will pull a card for you. Something is going on for you with speed and haste. It's okay, Faye. It's okay, sweetheart. All right. I know I've seen you before. I'll get to you. All right. Something with her is speed and haste. Something very quickly. You partake what that means for you. Do you see how that goes? Okay. Now, somebody just told me that they were one of my students on here, and I want to know which student it was. So, and you guys, I only had 750 a year, so I've had over 10,000 students, you know. So, sorry, I erased you guys for a second. There it goes. All right. You're okay, Faye. Here, I'm going to pull you a card, okay? So somebody or something is happening. It's good news, and it's with speed and haste, and it's coming very quickly at you. It's a more intellectual, so it could be a message that's written or emailed, or somebody's letting you know something, but it's good news. Okay? All right, and remember, please, aloha. Remember, please, giving me flowers and showing me what you've donated will get you a card. Now, remember that those flowers are only pennies, right? So it's not like I'm getting rich here, and I know that. Now, but if you do want to book a reading, I do have a couple specials going on. Thank you, Marissa. Oh my God, why did you do that? You didn't have to do that. Thank you for the donation. If you do want, I forgot, what was I saying? My mind wanders, my mind wanders. But back to what I was doing is I'm pulling cards for you. Yeah, my mind will be back in a second. Because I jumps around a little bit, because this is a lot of energy. And so I don't have ADHD. My mind jumps, okay? Yes, Christine, yes, you can. I will, by the way, I will take, like I said, show me, when I was back, this is what I was saying. Show me what you are sending to me. It's on the trust, it's all on trust. And I will pull you cards. I have people donating me money. You can do that. Remember, what you give me, I only get half, because YouTube and TikTok keep half. It's okay, though. But, yeah. Thank you, Tina. You're so wonderful. Okay, Christine, I'm pulling you a card. Okay, you got a message, a very, very emotional message. Now, this could be a youthful person. This could be also a person that's real creative. They could be gay, too. It has something to do with somebody that's real youthful. And it's going to be something for you. And it could be a person or a situation. Hold on. And it has to do with money, with an opportunity. So it's going to be something very emotional. It has to do with an opportunity. Could be a job. Could be a situation. It could be love, but most of the time that One of Pentacles has to do with a situation, has to bring you money. Okay? Okay. All right. Hold on here. Do I have a Venmo? I do have a Venmo. It's at enchantedskye.com. Actually, I think it's Lana's Enchanted Skye. I think somebody couldn't find it the other day and they had to look it up, Lana's. And remember, I am Enchanted Skye. It is trademarked, but I went to, when I opened up my incorporation, which I just did, I went to Lana's Enchanted Skye because it's more distinctive. So if you can't find Enchanted Skye, go to Lana's Enchanted Skye and it'll open up. All right? Okay. Hi, guys. I don't know why all of a sudden do you see that this is not rolling? I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you draw a card? Deborah, yes, I will. You have an upside down Emperor. You're not owning your own power about something. Somebody's pushing you around. Something's going on where you need to speak up, own your power, and not put up with it. Okay, that's all I have to say on that one. When it's upside down like that, somebody's playing games with you, okay, and pushing you around. You need to stand up for your own rights, okay? Your own power. Own your power, okay? All right, so hold on. Yes, I am. Thank you, Christine. You're not a problem, dear. Okay. Sherry. Sherry, I'm going to pull you a card. Sherry McGrew, here's your card. Something's going to happen in 30 days. Something that you've been thinking about, and it has something to do with creativity. Has something to do with being like this could be an idea. It could be you just enjoying yourself, and it's something's happening. And this is the queen of all things. This is the master. It's the female energy. She's getting. If you were to say anything, she's planting a garden or she's pregnant. She's giving birth to something. Could be an idea. Could be something that you've been planning and you're trying to hatch. But it has to do with 30 days. Okay. All right. Yes, I do. Somebody said, do you know these cards? I'm like, yeah, like the back of my hand. Sometimes when they're upside down, it takes me a minute because sometimes they're so emotional. So if they're upside down, they're always emotional. And they don't always mean the opposite. It's more of my own cards mean my own things. They might not mean the same thing to you. So when I teach tarot, and I am teaching it because I remember I'm doing mentoring. And if you're interested in getting a mentoring, I think it's $75 a month or something like that, and you can just not join if you don't want to anymore. But and then I see you 15 minutes a month, and then I give you things to do. I give you things to learn. I've got somebody doing tarot. Somebody's learning about the Apocrypha because I know a lot about it because I've studied that for a long time. I have somebody doing a business, and they just need somebody to check in with to push them. And so then that is literally what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, so did you get your EIN number now? Did you? Because I own a business, I get it. And then I've got somebody that's just trying to sharpen those Reiki skills, trying to sharpen their psychic ability. So so far I've got 4 or 5. So, and I'm only taking 10. So I'm already halfway there. So anyway, all right, hold on. I'm gonna pull a card. Don't even ask the question, you guys. Okay. You live in Ohio, what's going on? Now, good idea. I'm glad you said that. I had this morning somebody say to me, and I'm so glad that I've got a few followers that are watching me, because I talked about some water being poisoned. And we forgot all about it, but it was mentioned in my podcast on January 7th. And I said something about poisoned water, and then I later said there'd be corn shortages. I still say, stack up on I'm going to go out I told my husband, I'm going to go buy about $500 worth of grain, and I'm going to stack it and keep it in my barn for my chickens, because I think there's something going on with that. Okay. So, all right. So here, I'm going to pull a card with you. Well, so this is the card I get for the Ohio. And I got 2 actually. All right. There's something, the King of Pentacles, that's representing, how much I bet that's representing the railroad. But look at somebody's wish. Is it their wish? Probably he's going to get his wish. Let's see. No. Something's going to happen. Ooh, jeez. Okay, so I'm explaining this one. Something's going to happen. Now, you do know Aaron Brockovich is going to East Palestine, Ohio this week, I believe. It's this Friday. Something's going to happen with this King of Pentacles. There's money to be made. There's money being handed out, and there's going to be, I say there's a cleanup. There's somebody coming in. This is not using my cards. There's somebody coming in within the next couple of weeks. They could be from the EPA, but we know we can't always trust them. So, and they're going to start to clean something up, and they have a very unique way of doing it. Will it be completely clean? No, but it's going to slow down, and it's going to help. But something's going to go, it's a wish being granted. And it's not for this person. That's not how it's going. See, yeah. They're trying to pull something. Look at the lying. They're trying to be deceitful, but it's not happening. It's going the way it's supposed to go. They're trying to get their way. It's not going to happen. That's what that means. Okay. Oh, it's Tristan. Okay. Hi, Tristan. I know who you are. How can you get a reading? Go to www.enchantedskye.com. You can book a reading there. I've got a special. It's only 20 minutes for $45. And a half an hour it gets cheaper. So it's $70 for half an hour, so you start saving money. And then an hour is $100. And if you think about it, it's the cheapest one is to get the $100, because otherwise you're paying, let's see, $45. paying $180 if you only get 100 and, 100 and, wait, 45, 90, 130. Yeah, 90, 135. It gets cheaper as you go. I do it on purpose. Okay. So yeah. All right. So yes, I'm going to pull cards though. I'm just randomly pulling cards for you guys. And I know it's a lot of fun. I just do these for fun. And now you guys know I've been doing this a long time. I don't need cards now. So you understand why I pull cards. This does not stress. This is not, I can do this all night. I can do this for hours. It doesn't bother me. When I am reading and I'm using myself, I'm having to go I'm have to time travel a little sometimes. It tires me out. I can only last about an hour on here, but on here I'm doing cards. Oh, I could last for a long time because I'm just interpreting cards. You'll see me every once in a while where I pull a little bit of myself into it, but yeah. All right, Clarissa, I'm pulling you a card. Speed and haste. Oh, that's interesting. We got that again. Hi, Sue. Speed and haste, darling. Speed and haste. Something's happening very, very quickly. This could be you traveling, but it's something that you're thinking about. So you're supposed to be, what you guys are supposed to be doing is thinking of your question. And then if I get to you and I pull it, you see my point? That's what I'm doing. Okay. All right. Don't even ask a question. Just, I'll pull cards. I see you. Just please pull a card for me. That's all you have to put. Stella, it's Stella. I'm going to pull a card for you. Hold on, honey. Ooh, you have a relationship coming. Now that can lead to a marriage, it's an emotional get together. So there could be a new person in your life, but this could be leads to a marriage, a pregnancy, it's somebody you're meeting. It's coming your way. Now you guys do understand that these cards are only usually about 24 to 48 hours. Usually these manifest. So, okay. All right. So these are just for fun. I don't have to do any of this. You know that I just do it for fun. I don't really need cards. I don't use them. And when you call me for a reading, I connect to your family. I will say, hey, I got this family member. This family member says, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? And be like, how did you get that? Or sometimes I know that they're calling like, oh, you're confused. Why do you feeling lost? And I said, your mom says that. And they'll be like, how'd you get that? I said, because I'm talking to your family. So, okay. All right, so hold on. I'll pull a card. Loretta, I'm going to pull a card for you. Yes. Be strong. Now, this can be having to do with being strong. Could be the card of Leo. You could be sick or being, see, it has something to do with money. Wiseness and strength, and it has to do with a lot of money. So be careful. It has to do with just being strong and seeing something through, having to do with that card. Okay. You guys know if you guys are thinking of the question, they work because you know what I'm saying? So, okay. Hi, guys. Thank you, Tina. Yes, Atlantis Enchanted Sky. Thank you, Tina. God, you're wonderful. I owe you. You have to call me. I'll give you a free reading. Okay. Tug at the string. What does that mean? Oh, no. Okay. Pull a card for me. Cog? I don't know if I'm going to pull a card for you. I don't know if I said that right. I hate when they say my name wrong. Did I tell you I went to vote? And they had no record of me again. I had to re-register and say, I am not a felon. And I've been living in the same house for 16 years. So, like, kills me. Okay, Cog. Okay, this card. There's a meeting. Now, this could be somebody that you very much care about or love. And it's whatever energy you give out, they give back, and it's equal. This also going to represent a doctor who really you like and listens to you. So it could be a matter of either. And yes, I have no nails. I had somebody just ask me. I took my nails off. They needed some rest. I'm getting them done tomorrow. And so I kind of look kind of yucky today. I know I do. We're supposed to get a horrible ice storm. Let's see if it happens. Supposed to get 1.5 to 2 inches of rain, and it's supposed to freeze. And so school's been closed. I haven't gone anywhere. I've been hanging around the whole house reading. So, all right. Okay. PT Chris, yes, I will pull a card for you. I will always pull a card for somebody who has given me something in return. You guys have to understand, I'm not asking to be rich, but I am telling you that you have to understand that I can't keep giving, because what happens is we create karma that way, and then I have to balance the karma out. So if you're giving me something, you know what I'm saying? I take bartering. Somebody just got justice. PT Chris, you just got justice. Fair and honest and in your favor, whatever it is. Okay? All right. All right. Okay, Lisa. Yeah, some people are sending on Venmo. If you could do that, I would appreciate it, because then I pretty much get all of it, because they get half of it. It sucks. You know what I mean? And Venmo takes $1, I think $1 or something like that. It's not that bad, but they take half. Like, I've made $50. I didn't really. I made 25. Like, I think actually 20. I mean, they take a lot, and it's ridiculous. Okay. All right. So hold on. I'm trying. Okay. Thank you. Yep, Ashley. Thank you. It's at Lana's Enchanted Sky. So if anybody wants to do that, let me know. I am pulling cards for all different people. Thanks. You're welcome, PT. Is your husband going to be okay? Me, you have to just think of your question. That's good news. And it's coming towards you quickly. So there you go. There's your answer. How's that? That was a good answer, wasn't it? All right. Okay. Hold on. Yes, I'm trying. You have to remember that these roll, and for some reason the feet isn't always rolling to the bottom also. Twinkie. I just like your name. How's that? You get a card. Okay. You got somebody's going to be talking to you about something. Something is verbal. It's a verbal some type of communication. It's about mock battles, petty annoyances, and garbage you have to get through. So it might be something like there's been some type of argument and you guys have to work it out, or it's something more, it's kind of a pain in the butt. So whatever's going on verbally, it's something that could have something to do with work. It's something that's pain. Okay? All right. All right. Hold on here, Katrina. Katrina, card, please. Yes, ma'am. Well, stand your ground about something. Now, this could be the card of jealousy, too. Did you know that? It can be where somebody's jealous of you. But it most likely is you standing your ground and not putting up with people's BS. You know, okay? So let you know, all right? Okay. Hold on here. Everybody wants a card. I only got, you know what? I only got 100 some people on. It's not money. I can get to you guys. Oh, that's okay. What month do you have, or do you see you having a baby? I hear February, March of next year. How's that? I try hard to use the cards because, see, I didn't use cards, and that wears me out. It's because that is what I'm doing. I'm trying to tell people thank you. I'm trying to tell you guys seriously that it's time traveling. I've learned I don't know how I've learned it, but I've learned how to time travel. And that's what most psychics do. And once you've learned that, that's why they're accurate. Their time. Now, is it 100%? No, because you have free will and you can change things. So just remember that. Okay. All right. I pulled Billy. Something from your past. Something's coming out from your past. It's coming back. It has to do with money. It has to do with a message of money, darling. See how we do this? Don't ask me any questions. Think of your question, and I will get to you. And as I pull down, I just randomly see you and pull it, okay? Emmy, what should you do? Walk away. That's what the card I got. Now, this is you, and it's good luck. The sun's shining down on you. Start over. Find something else. That's literally what the card said. It's funny I pulled that, huh? More than coincidence, right? Okay, Courtney, Natasha. Why is Courtney trying to get you in trouble? Jealous? Hold on, let me pull a card. Don't worry about it. You're going to get fair and honest in your favor. So it's going to stop. Something's going to stop. I don't know if you're going to put a stop to it. Something's going to change that. It's all going to change to your favor. Just remember that. Okay? Maybe they're telling you not to worry so much. Because you know what? Worry is worthless. I got a little sign that says worrying is worthless. And it is. I'm a hypocrite. I do the same thing. Okay. I was worried about, I'm wondering if I'm okay. Am I not registered to vote because I have an outstanding warrant or something? I was like, no, yeah, right. And then I thought, that's a dumb thing to think, isn't it? Yeah, you know how your mind runs, and I'm like, yeah, I'm never in trouble. I haven't had a speeding ticket. I think I had a speeding ticket 8 years ago, the first one in 25 years. And I didn't deserve it either, because I was speeding because I had contractors here and it was an emergency. They had hit like a pipe and I had to get home, and I was speeding and they pulled me over, and I tried to tell them that, but they didn't listen. But yeah, that's the only thing I've been in trouble for. Anyway, Tracy. Tracy, I will pull a card for you. Oh, happy family, darling. Happily ever after card. Happy family. Wishes granted. It has to do with being happy, eternally happy. I had somebody that gave me a hassle one time about that doesn't mean happily ever after. Of course it does. It's a 10. It's the last card in the cups. It's the final card. It's the ending. It's happily ever after. The happy family. Okay. Me, should you relocate to a place called Brush and Floss? There is a meeting happen, and it's and look at, it's medical. Yep. Yeah, I think you'll be happy. That's what it's telling me. Hold on. And it'll be more money too. That's what it said. Okay. Okay, hold on, you guys. Massage YJ. Oh, it's Joanna. Okay, Joanna, hold on. I'll pull you a card. I gotta shuffle them a little. I got some upside down again. Sometimes I end up. Okay. Joanna, what's going on? I got that card. Now that card means there's been a lot of stress. This also can be not feeling real well. So what's going to go on? You have to make a decision about something. They're making you do it. And you are the Queen of Wands, so it's going to work out. This is a very outgoing person. It may be you who is in Aries, Sag, or Leo. Okay? Think about that. All right. Okay. Raina, yes, I will pull you a card. Hold on. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. If you guys don't know, I am a prediction. I've got a pretty high accuracy rate because it's not me. I have to say that every time. Is I get what I get. I'm way over 90%. I have about 5 people watching me. I have a couple people who are followers. My podcast producer is keeping statistics on me. From what he says, it's about 93% accuracy rate, but he says it could be higher because some of the things that I said are wrong are really true and really are going to happen because we didn't give it enough time. So go figure. I know that my accuracy rate for the elections, with these last elections in November, was at, what did we figure? 87 or 89%. I missed 6 out of 23. And 2 I still argue with. But anyway, next card is for is it Sadia? Or is it Sadia? I don't want to get it wrong. Sorry. I hate when I'm Lana. I hate being called Lana. Okay. You're coming up with an idea. It's a scheme. It's something that you're going to come up with that's going to solve your issues. And you're coming up with that. And you already have it, I feel. Okay. All right. Okay, hold on. Do you see, Emmy, you want to know if you have kids? I don't think so, dear. Because it's stressful. It's okay, though. All right. Look in your hand. Look on your hand. Because, see, it's very stressful. See, I don't want to say this is weathering a storm. So it could be just acknowledging that you're having trouble. That card is very double-edged. Literally. It's a double-edged sword. So, okay. Yep, Mama Bear, you are correct. You'll be around. It will be a little while yet. Okay. Now, here's somebody came today and told me that I got something right, but I got the year wrong, but I got the month right. They said, oh, it happened this year. It was in February, but you thought it would be next year. And it happened this year, February. Sometimes that happens for me. I get what I get and I repeat what I hear. So that's what I'm saying. And I owe all of this to my guides and my higher power. And you guys know I'm Christian. because Jesus has come to me and talked to me. That I was calling the big guy. He has come a couple times now, and what he says, what I do is not wrong. I'm just repeating it. I know I had actually somebody said to me, well, how do you know that wasn't the devil? I said, how do you know that you aren't talking to the devil when you say you're talking to God? How do you know? They didn't know what to say to that. All I know is that this is what I know is right. And I've been at a point where I almost got out of this. This can be very stressful, and it's draining. And I've had to balance my energy. I've had to really work at finding a good balance. So if you guys don't hear me, I purposely don't. You don't hear me from me on Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays. Those are my 3 days. You need to leave me alone. I do a podcast on Saturday morning, and that's it. And Wednesdays are catch up. Sometimes I do stuff, but I only do it 3 to 4 days because I gotta recharge. Do you know what I'm saying? So all I know is that I almost got out of it, and he says you can't. You have books to write. That's what he told me. And I am trying to get my manifestation book written. I've noticed that there's a lot of information that I'm kind of writing, but I'm trying to make it simpler for people to understand. So maybe that's, yeah. Sending my energy to you. You said Joanna, but it was supposed to be Juliana, but still you pulled my situation. You know what? It's true. You guys get your messages. I get so many people that say, I don't know what made me call you. And I'm a medium. That's what I do. I'm a medium. And so I literally hear your family and they know it. And so, they were probably soul family. And soul families can be thousands of people, by the way. Like some people say 2,000. I say it's more than that. I say it's up to 100,000 people. That people like, you know me and I know you. And I had somebody call today and I never talked to her. And I swear I knew her. I swear, and I said that to her, and she goes, yeah, I feel like I've known you forever too. And I'm like, yeah, that was weird, because it's like I immediately connected, and the family was talking to me immediately. And it was like, it was interesting. Okay. Card, Autumn, okay. Okay, Marissa, okay. You know what? Marissa, I gave one to Marissa, didn't I? Marissa, did I give you one? I gave you one, didn't I? I thought I did. Sue, I have not. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying really hard. Okay. Frankie, thank you. Sue. So Sue, where's Sue? Hold on. I'm trying really hard to make sure I get to you guys. I don't blow you guys off. I try really hard, and they roll fast. So especially on TikTok, they roll constantly, and sometimes they stop rolling, and then there's like 100 comments up underneath, and you're like, holy moly. So yeah, okay, hold on. Okay, Aqua Baby, BB47. How will your job interview go? You're going to get an offer or something. They're going to bring you something you love. Something that you love. And here's the job. Why do I get a tower card with it? Not that it's in a bad thing. It has something to do. Do you have to make a decision and you have to walk away because there's huge change coming? Because this is an offer. Couldn't have gotten much more clear on that one, could you? All right. Marcella, I'm pulling you a card, darling. Okay, hold on. Marcella. You have a message coming, and it's verbal. It has to do with a King of Wands, who could be a Sag. This is an outgoing person that's just very well grounded, very wise, very together, a very together person. And also could be the man of your dreams. I don't know if that's for you, but it also could be a Sag, Leo, or an Aries. Okay? You are welcome. Delane, just a minute, Delane. I will pick a card for you. See, this doesn't bother me. I'm not tired. Now, by now, sometimes you see me. And by the way, Pisces is in the new moon is in Pisces and the sun, so it's really intense. And I also believe I have my Neptune sitting on top of my Pisces, and I can't turn my psychic ability off. It is very hard to do, and then I'm very tired. So, Delane, here's your card. You're juggling. You're juggling money or time or money, time or money, time or money. When I get this card, it always tells me that I have to be careful and make sure I transfer money from one bank to the other, because I'm short in one bank. Every time. Okay. Hold on here. Kristen, I'd love a card. Kristen, you'll have a card. Hold on. Your card is upside down. Be careful. Somebody wants something from you and it's not so good. Somebody might be acting like they want to help you, but there's strings attached. Be careful of that. Just pay attention to that. So if somebody appears like they're helping, be very suspicious and feel them out. Okay? All right, hold on. I know somebody said, this is fun. I'm like, yeah, I think it's fun too. And it's not hard on me at all. So, okay. All right. I'm trying. All right, hold on. I'm shuffling a little. I don't shuffle. You know, I have that fancy shuffle that people do. I can't do any of that. I'm not like that. I don't know. I just can't do it. I do it like this. People are like, I had somebody yell at me one time on YouTube because I didn't tip the cards over. You got to be kidding me, right? Like that really makes a difference. Who cares? Okay. Frankie, yes, I will give you a card. Hold on. What are you getting? What are you going away from? Why are you trying to get away? Now, this could be going on a trip over water, but it's also getting away from what does not work. And you're a little disappointed about something. But you're going to get your wish. Ooh. There you go. There you go. Hey, Earl. Hey, you guys. I see all you guys. Hi, am I? Hey. All right, hold on here, guys. I know most of you guys. That's what's so funny. I only got about 150 people, and when I'm on lives, you guys know I see the numbers roll, and there's like 850,000 people watching, and I'm chuckling because I'm like, but they're the silent majority. Most of them are just watching and listening and browsing, and then they won't be on the whole time. They'll listen for a few minutes and then leave. So my hair's, see, you guys notice my hair is getting weirder again. It just will not grow back in since COVID. I'm really struggling with it and really disappointed because see, look, it's gotten real thin right in there, and it's grown back here. You guys don't know I had COVID about 5-6 months. It's actually been about 8 months ago already, and my hair does not want to grow back in. And they say sometimes it can take 2 years to grow back in. Right? Wait until I lose weight. Wait until I go through weight loss surgery. It's probably I'll probably be bald here. Because it does, my daughter's hair thinned. Her hair just got really super thin everywhere. So I'm kind of going, Anyway. I know it takes time it's been 9 months now though, since COVID. And and I noticed that in one of my pictures. Because before COVID, that wasn't like that. It didn't look that way. And then I noticed that it's the growth of the hair isn't quite, it's weird. Yeah. So I'm kind of disappointed about it, but I've always had a huge thick head of hair, and I'm like, I'm getting older. Maybe thinks I'm getting older. I'm not so young anymore, I guess. I don't know. Not old, but I guess it's in your mindset how if you're old, right? Okay, all right, hold on. Molly, I'm gonna pull you a card. Here's your card. You're transforming yourself somehow, some way. And it has to do with money. So I do want to tell you, and I'm being very positive when I say this, listen, the end of March, we have Pluto going into Aquarius. Now there's very progressive, there's going to be protests and I want to say riots maybe, but not. I want to say more protests than anything. People are not putting up with their rights being taken. And this is global. And it lasts from the end of March through June, goes away, and then comes back for years. And I'm telling you that this new person, that's 2024 with the new election coming, think about it. I still say the person elected is very progressive. And I don't know if it's Joe Biden. I don't know why I say that, because I keep seeing this other guy. So if it's not, Joe Biden does get elected, then this is the next guy. But I don't know about that. So just remember that, okay? Sabrina. Hi, Sabrina. Hold on. I'll pull you a card, sweetheart. I know you. Hold on. You're on your way to victory. And people are going to be looking up to you because you're going to be very successful about something. Yay. I love when I send you good cards. Ashley, you may have. Yes, you may. What are you tied to? What are you missing that you need to walk away from and you can free yourself from your situation. You just haven't found the way to do it, and you haven't realized how to do it. But it has to do with somebody who's very wise. Now, this could also be during a time of healing. Okay? Just remember that. All right? So if you're thinking your question, they work. I'm telling you, these work. Okay? All right. I'm not reading. I'm just pulling cards. And then you guys got to concentrate on a question. Just wait, and I'll try to get to you. Karen, I'll pull you. Hold on. Karen, You're going to be successful at something. It's just going to be a lot of hard work. Now be careful. It's going to be stressful and it could cause a back issue. Be careful. It could be down in your back. I know when I get stressed out, immediately I will get up in the morning and my back is like out. Like, because I hold all my stress in my back. And women do that. They actually hold it in their shoulders. So, that you know. All right. Okay. Hold on. Davion. Hey, Davion. Yes, you can get a card, sweetheart. Okay. Be careful. Be very thorough in what you're doing right now, because dot your I's and cross your T's. Somebody may be trying to be pulling a little something, and if you're very thorough, it will not happen. It has something to do with money, and it's upside down, which means there's money. There could be money like missing, gone. Somebody might be trying to con you. Be very careful of what's going on right now. Okay, just be very careful of anything you say and do. All right. Okay. All right, Mary Jo, card, please. Yes. Marshall, hold on. I will do it. Hold on. I will tell you. Okay. Hold on. Mary Jo, your card is Speed and Haste again. I'm getting this a lot lately. Something's going to happen very quickly for you, and it is a wish that has been delayed. So I don't know what's going on with that, but there's a wish being delayed for you. It has something to do with that. But it's going to start to speed up as it's getting ready to come your way. Okay? All right. Yeah, hold on. Did you guys see I shuffled the cards backwards? So now I got a bunch of upside downs again. It gives you better detail. Okay, are you feeling stuck? You're feeling stuck, right? Because this is the card of stuckness. Like when you're even spiritually stuck. But it has something to do with money. And it's going to work out. So whatever this is the best card in the deck, darling. Now, you guys do know I'm in the process of making a t-shirt that says Proudly Woke. So you're going to see it on my website. We're making it with a shirt company. And it's going to have like a peace sign and the Aquarius, the age of Aquarius on it. And because I'm proudly woke. I think these people, I find it interesting that they're attempting to make fun of people who are awakened and in tune with their spiritual selves. Why? Think about why they're doing that. Think about that. Why they chose the word woke. They're afraid. They are afraid of us collectively. Just to think about it. All right. Okay, hold on, you guys. I'm trying really hard, and it's scrolling really fast. Like, I try really hard. I'm trying really hard. Hold on. Mark GSS. Mark. Okay, card for you today. Something from your past. There's something going on from your past, and it's hidden. They're not telling me completely. It could have something to do with cancer or your animals, but it's all about, it's been hidden, but it's something about juggling money, time or money. Most likely money, because money is time. Time is money. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay. Hi, guys. Tammy. EY. Tammy. I'm going to, hold on. Pull you a card here. All right. Are you getting a new job, or do you have an offer of something coming towards you? That's what this can be. Hold on, let me get more information. You've been feeling down and out, and the money's been really tight. But look at this is a new get together for you, and it is gonna work. So this is good. It's the start of something very emotional. All right. All right. Okay, hold on. All righty. Here, hold on. I'm shuffling my cards already. Sandra, hold on. I'm going to give you one. The SEC has just charged the Church of Latter-day Saints with something. I just saw it come across my feed up here. I do want to say, I don't know if any of you are Mormon. I talked to a lot of people that are recovering Mormons, recovering Catholics. The Mormon church, the Amish church, and the Jehovah's Witnesses are going to crumble. Sorry. That's what I'm seeing. Don't know how long. I'm not being mean. I'm not saying any of the religions are bad, but they are going to crumble. I have been saying that. Because of the age of Aquarius. We don't need religion anymore. We are our spiritual selves. But that's what I find so interesting, that somebody would say, that's where Bolt goes to die. No, turn that around, darling. That's where your theories and your thoughts and your conservative right-wing garbage is going to die. Now, I'm a moderate. I do say that. I will say that. I try really hard not to pass judgment, but I'm not going to keep having we're banding together. You're going to see it. It's happening. It's coming. I'm telling you, I haven't missed my predictions too much, because that Jesus showed me this. All right. Inspire. Okay, Inspire Tasia. Oh, it's Ilya. Okay. You need some meditation and some downtime. You need to just rest. You are doing too much. And this is the card of you just taking a breather. Think about that. A breather. I'm calling you out. Okay. Teresa Campbell, hey, how you doing? Yeah, here's your card. You have a lot of choices to make, and you're in the process of making a choice, and you don't know which way to go. And the choice you think that you're choosing is not the way how it's going to end up. So if you make it, the thing that's coming your way, you don't know about yet. It's going to take a little jog. Okay, so whatever you're thinking about making a choice, it's going to come out a little different than you thought it would. Okay. All right. Lisa, yeah, okay, thank you, Frankie. I'm trying to get to these people because the speeds are I got a lot of people asking questions, so. Hold on. Lisa, honey, ask your question again. I'm not doing this on purpose. Oh, Lisa, I got it. Here's a card for you. I got you. Hold on. Okay. There's good news coming to you delayed for some reason. So hold on. It has to do with somebody of power and money. So it's coming your way. It's just delayed. Okay. All right. Okay. I got it. I got you. Okay. Hold on. Becky, one card, please. Yeah. Hold on. I got lots of upside down. See all the upside down cards? I don't look. And then what I do is I turn them upside down. And then when I turn them back right side up. That's just me. I'm just doing me. So I just got this card again. Becky, you have a message coming also. Now this is the card I just pulled. Isn't it interesting? I just shuffled. That the message is delayed. It's not bad news. It's more it's just taking longer than you would like. And there's going to be celebrating, but it's delayed again. Okay? So it's all delayed. It's just not going as fast as you would like it to. Okay? All right? All right. I try to find good in all the cards because all the cards have some good in them. You know, but some are better than others. Like the sun, it could be upside down. It could be right side up. It could be anything. It's always a good card. Okay? All right. Linda, I'm going to pull a card for you. Okay, this is you growing your garden. This is you investing, being wise with your money, and being careful. Also going to represent you digging around in a garden, literally in a garden. Also, I know when I'm out gardening, and I'm going to be doing that day, this card will appear. Even though it has to do, because you think about it, when you plant tomatoes, that is money because you're eating it. And so it is the same thing if you went to the store. It is something that's being produced. So, okay. Okay, hold on. I'm trying. You're Rosalie. You waiting to be hit with snow? Yep, I know. We're not going to get the snow. I'm to the south. I am on the Wisconsin-Illinois border, right in the middle, exactly in the middle of the border, hour and a half northwest of Chicago. And we're supposed to get nothing but rain. And so they've called school because they said it's going to be up to like 1.5 inches frozen rain on the ground. It's going to be interesting to see how many trees are broken. And I kind of told my husband, like, maybe we should, I think my horses will probably stay in their run-in shelter. They have a run-in shelter. And I'm hoping they just stay in there because they'll end up with bicycles all over the place. It's really weird looking because they'll melt, the stuff melts on them, and they'll have icicles hanging to the ground on their stomachs. And I'm like, what? And you have to understand, for horses, the cold does not bother them like it does us. They have very thick coats. Their hair is like that long, actually. And it's actually falling out because spring is here. Now, they start in around February losing their hair. And I know that's why I said this is probably one of our last hurrahs. It's going to get warm. Because I see the way the horses' coats came in. And I'm always yelling at them, go get in the running shoulder. But they don't even feel it. They don't feel, because it's like, I don't know, if you've ever ridden horses and been on a horse in the winter, you put your fingers down inside their fur, and it is toasty warm. They are not cold. They are not cold at all. So, and yes, I have 3 horses and a pony. I had somebody say that. Okay. All right. So hold on. All right. I'm trying really hard, you guys. I'm trying. Hold on. Deb. Well, I got 2 Debbies, one after the other. So one is one is the other. So this is the first card for the first Deb. Has to do with the Queen of Wands. That is it could be you enjoying your garden and just enjoying life. It also could be a woman somehow connected to you. Hold on, with a new start. The other Debbie, there's another Debbie. You bet you're really discontent with something. It has to do with collaboration. It could have something to do with you trying to get a promotion. It could have something to do with you collaborating, or just, it could have be a job status, or you could be trying to get a new job because you don't know which way to go. So there you go. Sometimes I pull more than one because they're not clear. Then other times you're like, oh my God, that was so easy because it was so totally clear. So, okay. All right, you guys. So insane. I know, Rosalie, I'm saying. Yeah. Rosalie Ferguson. Yes. Hold on. I'll play you a card, dear. Notice that as I turn them back right side up. So, okay. You have not victorious about something. Something has been delayed. You need to be watching, but you will be. It's interesting that these 2 cards almost mean the same thing, but one is outright, one is not. So something's going on in your life that is keeping you from going forward, from being victorious. Is it your own self? Are you your worst enemy? It's something, though, that you're not being victorious as you want to be, but yet you will be. So you got to change your mindset. Okay. That's kind of what that means. All right. Okay. Did Sue, I haven't pulled your card yet. I didn't have a chance yet. Hold on. Hold on, Sue. She's one of my sponsors. Go to Diamonds Food. I don't have your ad up, but it's Diamonds. Pet Warehouse. Pets. Help me out here, Sue. Anyway, she sells dog treats, and they're really good quality. So check her out. Like, give me a link, girl. All right. Somebody, Sue, this is you. You're like, okay, let's just do this. What the hell? Let's just go. Let's do it. So you're very much in that energy, but you're being very careful of your money at the same time. That makes sense. I know your situation, and that makes total sense, doesn't it? You guys know, some of you guys I know personally, and when I know you pretty well, you get put on my speed dial. And so when you call and you're like, I need an appointment, I'll be like, I see that your number pops up. And so, and during the week, what I've gotten smart is, no offense to you guys, that phone I turn off, and I have 2 phones. I have a iPhone and I have a Samsung, and I turn the one phone off and only use the one because I just need a break. And I'll see messages from you guys, and I'll be like, oh, okay, I see you, yeah. Okay, Ashley, where's Ashley? Okay, can you have a card? Yes, hold on. Here's your card. Collaboration. This is something to do with, it can represent you fixing up your house too. I forgot to tell you guys that. It could be another one. And you've been, you need a change or something, because this is you being discontent, being dreamy, going, I just got to do something different. Now, here's money. This money is not, it's upside down. So it's money this is when you have money coming. This is when money is not coming. And so something's going on with this collaboration and a new job or something. You need to do something differently, and you need to regroup yourself. Okay. All right. I'm going to only be on here another couple minutes because I've been on here an hour already. Notice that I'm not tired though. Do you notice that? All right. Okay. Somebody's worried about their fight. Hold on. Okay. Card, please. Kristen Alice. Oh, yes. Hold on. HELOC. Are you applying for? I got turned down my HELOC, and you know why? Because I have a business. Did that make sense? Well, we don't know from year to year what you're going to be making. And I'm like, I said you've seen what for the last, I've been doing this business for 15 years and you see a certain profit. You know how much I'm making. They're just being garbage. That's just garbage. I was mad. It's okay though. Kristen, you have choices to make. And the choice, the way you think it's going to go is not how it's going to end up, because another choice is going to come your way that has not yet been revealed. So just wait it out a little bit. Okay. Because it's at the darkest before the dawn. This means that something's going to be done, and then it's going to restart again. So it's because it's the end of the swords. Okay. 2 more questions and then I'm done. Okay. All right. All right. Hold on. I don't even know who I pulled the card for. That was dumb. Okay, hold on, you guys. All righty. Amy. Okay, Amy. Did you know the name Amy is actually short for ami, which means friend in French? I don't know if you knew that. Did you know that? Remember, I speak fluent French. And I'm not good enough anymore. I used to be good enough to have a complete conversation, and I could have did this all in French, but I just don't think my French is good enough anymore. I've been trying to talk to a couple of my followers from Haiti who also speak French, and they speak a little fast, and I can't always get it. And then they start speaking English. I'm like, no, I need my French. So yeah, okay. All right, hold on. Lady Kitty. All right, hold on. Mock battles, petty annoyance is something that you have to go through right now, but you will. It's not like you won't be successful. It's just something's a big pain in the butt. But things are going your way though. So you have to get through this pain in the butt area right now, but it's going to go your way. You're being blessed. It's going to go the way you want it to go. This is the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, it can't get much better. It's going your way. Okay. A couple more questions. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure everybody gets in. If I pulled a card for you, I probably won't pull another one. Oh, Sarah, South Dakota has a blizzard warning of 10 to 16 inches of snow. See, where I live in a really weird place because it's just where I live. I get my own weather pattern to the north of me. 10 miles is different than 10 miles south of me to the state line. I get a completely, it could be snowing and 3 inches of snow in town. I have nothing. It's not even snowing. I go north and it could be snowing and there's nothing here. It's weird. And it's very mild. I have to admit, where I live, for being up north, it's a very mild climate. It's much more mild than things around me. It's weird. Kind of good though, I guess, right? All right. I still say you're all coming. A lot of you people are going to be by the 2040, you're going to be a mass exodus back to Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, because the climate's going to be inhabitable. So, all right. Erica. Inbox me, Erica no, you're getting blocked, my darling. Yeah, you don't do that. I'm blocking. Hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. Anybody that's trying to steal clients from me can kiss my butt. That is ridiculous. I'm just sick and tired of that. I just blocked somebody. Yeah, here's another one. No, I'm not putting up with this. Yeah, no, you don't play these games. Somebody, add love. Okay, there, that should block her. Yeah, somebody, see, look at inbox me, yeah. That's just garbage. That's just garbage. And if you guys don't know what's going on, is I've got somebody that's spamming and trying to steal clients. That's what's going on. They can kiss my butt, and I mean it. And that's a nice way of normally. I have a filthy mouth. I'm gonna be honest with you. Grandma has a potty mouth, is what my 10-year-old granddaughter tells me, because I swear a lot, and there's no way that should be happening. I do need somebody. Is there somebody on here that I know really well that you need to start being my moderator and help me with that, please, on TikTok? Because that's just. I almost said it. Yeah. See, look at this. And I blocked her, and it's still on there. Yeah, that's not okay. That's not okay. No, I've seen it before and it just makes me mad. So it's not on there, Tina. I need somebody on TikTok. I had a couple people, and every once in a while they aren't consistently on here with me. And you wish you knew how. Yeah, I know. But I know it's terrible, and it's because they see that my numbers are going up. I get about 100 followers a day, and they see that, and they're trying to steal my clients. You know what? I don't care. I just think that it's really, really trashy. I'm sorry, it is. Get your own clients. You know, you don't have probably enough talent. You're probably got no ability at all, and so you're desperate for attention or something. And yeah, because I mean, who does that? That's just garbage. So anyway, all right. Yeah, she's black now. I don't see her anymore. Okay. Blondie. Blondie. Okay, card. I see you. Hold on, I'll pick you. Okay. Okay. You got this. You are the queen of all things. This could be giving birth to something. So if you're a writer or a creative, like an artist, you're going to be giving birth to something. It's also representing you just owning it, owning your female, the femaleness of yourself. But it also going to represent pregnancy because it has to do with the ultimate female of feminine energy. Okay. All right, a couple more, you guys. I'm over an hour now. See, but say I'm not tired. See, it works. Hi guys. Okay. Oh, Tina, honey, I appreciate anything you do. You guys are both you guys are just wonderful. It's just I just get people on here that just are jerky, you know. Could I have a card, please? It's Drew. Okay, Drew. Hold on. Yeah, there's only about 125 of you today. Ain't that bad. Your card is the Tower upside down, dear, means that something is up. It's not really, it's a shock and blow, but it's minor. For instance, I saw this card one time. When I was teaching school like a fool, I never checked. Nobody ever called me. I was supposed to be on a call because usually we used to be on calling trees. So all of us teachers would know if there was no school. Well, one day I knew it was slippery and I knew it, but I went to school and school was canceled and I pulled that card for the day. So it was like, oh, well then, okay. So my point being, it's not a whole huge, if this were upright, I'd be a little worried. Upside down, there's just a little bit of a surprise of some type, Drew, coming. Okay. All right. It's just interesting to get some of them the way you get them, right? All right. Thank you, Tina. I really appreciate you guys. Debbie, I'll pull a card for you. You're juggling money. Timer money. Now, like I said, whenever I have to put money from one bank to the other, I pull this card every time. So just remember that. All right. All right, here. Let's see what we get now. Emmy, when will it be done? Hold on. I don't know. I have to concentrate. You got something that's happening. It's completely, I hate to say this, Reno, it's like June. I know that sounds far away, but March, April, May, that's like 4 months. I'm sorry. It's there's something about June, and I do know that. Okay. Remember, I don't need cards. You know that. I know they have no integrity. I agree. I mean, why would you? Because they can't get their own. Because I don't know, but if you watch some of these people, I'm not passing judgment. Trust me, I'm not. Because everybody's in their own spot, in their own place, in their journey. But some of these people are phony. I'm sorry. And I sit there, especially if they're like, and they act like they're experts and they're like 20 years old. Who wants to talk to a card reader or somebody like a medium who's 20 years old? They have no life experience. And everybody's like, well, you lived before. Nah, I'm telling you. Like, I've been through, you name it, a parent's death, Alzheimer's. I've been through you name it. I've probably been through it. Alcoholism, like through my family trauma. I've been through everything. So, and I never tell you what to do, but I do give you advice. And so, and I'm finishing my PhD, as you guys know, in metaphysical counseling. So, and it's a little different. It's not as it's not as deep of getting your master's in it. If I were to go into just counseling, metaphysical counseling, it's more like I have to do a dissertation. I'm getting a doctorate. My dissertation's got to be 40 pages, and I'm going to write a book or write a dissertation about the care and raising of psychic children. That's kind of what I'm going to do. Yep. All right. Madison, you can. Okay, no wait. Can I get a career reading? Emmy, it's Emmy. Okay, hold on. How'd you go? Here you go, dear. You're gonna walk. You're getting a new career. You're starting. You're gonna start something. So there's something coming. Hold on to your tight to your money. But there's a brand new start coming. So I think that might be a job. I just know you're walking away, going, okay, let's just do this, because something else ended. So if you're looking for a new career, go for it. It's telling you to do it. Just be careful of your money while you're in the process of getting the new job. Okay. All right. Couple more cards. See, look at, I've never been on here this long, have I? I have a friend that does this for 3 hours at a time, you guys. 3 flippin' damn hours. I'm like, how do you do that? But she does, so, but all right. And she's an astrologer. So, Debbie Maluzzo, how's it going? Some of you guys, I recognize your names. Ishika, I see you all the time. Emmy, yeah. Oh, you want a card, Emmy? Okay, hold on. Okay, this is something being brought to you. Is she bipolar? This is being thoughtful and being brought to her. I want to say yes. Say yes. Okay. All right. I'm not letting anybody join me live because I don't. Last time I did that, I got this lady from China that could not speak any English. I'm like, why are you on my TikTok? It was weird. I was like, she didn't know any English. And I'm like, okay. Anyway. Yeah, he should come. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Rebecca, may I have a card, please? You just lost your job. Okay. All right. Don't procrastinate. That's what this card is. Get your butt moving and find something. Be very careful and very thorough because it's going to be a little while. It's going to be delayed, but you've got an Empress card, which means that you're going to be the queen of all things. It's going to come. You're going to be feeling like you're going to want to procrastinate, and they're telling you, do not do that. Okay? Do not force yourself. We pray to Metatron. And what's the other one? There's another one that does motivation. I think it's not Raphael. It's I believe it's Gabriel. Give a shout out to Gabriel and ask for some to get you motivated. And if you guys don't think you've been watching me lately and you see all this angel stuff that's working, now most we haven't seen any angels tonight, but angels or fairies, but they'll fly right across the screen, and that whole thing works. Try it. It really does. I swear by it. Okay. Can you pull a card for your godchild, Vinny? Yes. Hold on. There's a celebration going on. Now, this also can represent like some type of love triangle, but usually it's just a celebration of family. And he ended something. Something came full circle in a good way, and you're celebrating. Okay? One more, and then I'm done. Okay? Sonia, I will pull it for you. Okay, you're going to get into an argument. There's some type of argument and walking away. You won the battle, but not the war. And you have to make plans, and you have to be very thorough in your plans. And there is going to be something offered to you. So just be patient, okay? All right, you guys, I've been on here 70 minutes. So I haven't been on here I don't think ever that long, right? I should be back Thursday. I'm noticing, you guys, I've got a pattern now. I was doing Sunday nights, found out there wasn't a lot of people watching me Sunday nights. So what I'm doing is Monday morning, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Now the Thursdays I'm normally off, so I'm thinking of moving that around a little because I might actually go away this weekend because I really need to. So, and if you guys don't know, the taxes got to me this year. I owed a lot of taxes because I didn't pay a lot I put a lot of money away from my business. But man, did I talk about killing the middle class. You just realize what kind of tax structure, it's ridiculous. So anyway, you guys take care. Blessings and have a great night.